Hi guys, it's Jen, also known as Jen GC Banded. I've never actually said that, but that's how people know me as, right? So, Jen GC Banded, coming to you. Just kidding. Anyways, this has been, it's not even the week. It's been one of the most stressful days yesterday ever of my life. It's horrible. Oh, let me get adjusted here. So anyways, let me just give you my numbers. Okay, so went to Vegas this weekend. Yes! It was awesome. I got to meet so many awesome people. Everybody, I had a great time. Thank you so much. Totally glad I went. You guys, everybody I hung out with, everybody I talked to, I love you guys. And, where was I going? Oh, so anyway, so I weighed myself before going to Vegas, and I was 285.1. My week 16 weight, which was last week, was 286.4. So I kind of had lost like a pound before I went to Vegas. So I went to Vegas, came back Monday, got on the scale, and I was 288.1, which is a gain of 3 pounds. But I mean, I didn't exercise. Well, yeah, I didn't exercise there. Besides walking around in heels, which I'm gonna say this is a non-scale victory. I was able to be in my heels all night. Those heels after an hour are off. So to be able to wear them all night was a victory in itself for me. So anyways, Monday's weight was 288.1. Tuesday's weight, which is my weigh-in, was 284.2. So from week 16 to week 17, that's a 2.2 pound loss. If you think about it, I kind of lost like 4 pounds over the day. But I'm pretty sure that was just because I wasn't getting enough water in over the weekend. And just, I ate more than I should have. But it was Vegas. I had a lot of fun. I'm glad the weight is off me. And I'm glad there's an extra pound that's off too. So I lost 2.2. So my total weight loss from my highest is 65.8 pounds. Because of that pound before, 65.8, I'll take it. But as far as for my challenge goes, my numbers for my weeks and my challenge numbers do not match up whatsoever. So I don't really know whether I should even go off those numbers because it's kind of pointless. But it's kind of sad that I'm only down like 2.4 pounds from my challenge. Because when I started it, I was, 4 pounds. No, wait. Sorry. Oh, because when I started my challenge, I was 289, but the next day I was 286. So, same thing, I was 288 yesterday, and today I was 284. So, I'm going to keep doing it, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to complete this challenge because I have 2 weeks to lose a lot of weight. But, I wanted to talk to you guys about something, and I wrote it down. Give me 1 second. Anyways, while I'm looking for this, if you guys took pictures in Vegas and I'm in them, add me on Facebook and tag me. I want to see them. Okay, I wanted to talk to you guys about water. So I maybe get like 1.5 liters a day, maybe, yeah, or so, which is not enough apparently. But so I was talking to a friend who's lost like 200 something pounds, supposed no surgery, but he's on it, and I was telling him that means I have to drink like 5 bottles of big bottles of water. And he was like, and your point? And I was like, that's a lot of water. And he just wrote excuses. And I was like, most definitely. Like, that is totally an excuse. You know, I can start off little and then gradually get to those 5 bottles of water. But I was making excuses like, I should be drinking that much water. And if I'm exercising, I should really be drinking that much water. And just because I said it was a lot of water, that was my excuse. And then I said something about the flavor. And he, like, named all these different things I could put in my drink. And it just kind of made it that much more real that I was making excuses. So everybody get your water in. I'm gonna try to increase a bottle per week. So this week I should be doing two bottles. The next week I'll try to do 3, and so on. The only thing is, like, I could refill my bottles, but I'm one of those people that gets picky with water sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Like, if I reuse a bottle more than 2 times, like, I'm like, ugh, kind of grossed out by it. So, I don't know if you guys can see, but where is it? On the floor, I have the pure water. Those are like 1 liter. I go through those pretty quickly. But then I feel like I'm not being eco-friendly, and there's just a whole other thing in itself. But, what else was I going to talk about? Oh, Lord, there was something else I was going to talk about, and now I can't remember. Oh, okay, so when I was in Vegas, I was talking to Andrew, and he put on different apps on my phone, like Calorie Counter and Vitamin Reminder and stuff like that. And I actually tracked my calories, and I think I was at like 1,100 calories. And I was pretty shocked because I'm pretty sure I consume more than that. When I'm, like, instead of choosing chicken, I'll choose tuna with mayo or meatballs, and those have so much more calories than the chicken. So it's kind of an eye-opener. And I think I consume like 88 carbs. I had no bread whatsoever, but I had 88 carbs. So I just thought that was interesting. And thank you, Andrew. I'm going to be using this so that I can actually track what I'm eating. Because I wasn't doing that before, and I was trying to figure out why I wasn't losing so much weight, and it's probably because I was consuming a lot more calories than what I had thought I was consuming. And then, as far as vitamins go, I'm not getting those in anymore, and it's my accountability. I'm telling you guys, I'm not getting my vitamins in. And I kind of feel it because I have less energy throughout the day. But, oh, that's what I was going to tell you guys, I remember. So, Monday, I just had one heck of a day. Try to tell you guys real quick. For those of you who went to Vegas and met my papa, my dad, Monday I went into work. My grandma leaves me a voicemail saying, your dad had a heart attack and he's in the hospital. And I was like, I was crying at work and crying, thinking, like, I just spent the weekend with him. Like, what happened? And I called him and he was like, I'm fine. Like, your grandma exaggerated it. So I decided I was going to stay at work and then visit him in the hospital later. So when I go to cash out my drawer, I'm $100 short. And I was like, it wasn't me. Like, I didn't take the money. I didn't accidentally give people extra change. There's 2 other people on my drawer. I don't think they took it. There has to be a mistake. Like, the money has to be somewhere. And, so they called me in the morning and they told me that they found the money and that I wasn't fired. And as far as my dad goes, he's staying in the hospital again overnight because they can't figure out what's wrong with him. But if you guys met my dad, keep him in your prayers. He has a lot of, like, chest pains and shortness of breath, and I hope he gets better. I love him very much, and I know he needs to take care of himself, but no one can make him do it unless he wants to. That's the sad thing about it, but hopefully this scares him into wanting to do something. Oh,